Have you ever noticed? Some people seem to move through life with confidence, discipline, and purpose, while others stay stuck in the same cycle for years. It's not always talent. It's not luck. And it's definitely not magic. The biggest difference is often hidden in their daily habits. Highly successful people don't just think differently. They train their minds differently. And the scary part? Most people repeat mental habits every day that quietly destroy their motivation, focus, and future without even realizing it. But today, you'll discover the mindset habits that successful people use to stay ahead, and how these habits slowly rewire the brain for success. Number 1. They control their morning. Successful people understand something most people ignore. Your morning controls your mindset. Instead of instantly checking notifications, scrolling social media, or reacting to stress, they protect the first moments of their day. Because the mind is highly sensitive after waking up. What you feed your brain in the morning often shapes your emotions, focus, and decisions for the rest of the day. That's why highly successful people build intentional mornings. Reading, planning, exercising, thinking clearly before the world becomes noisy. They don't let distractions control their mind before they control themselves. Number 2, they become obsessed with consistency. Most people rely on motivation. Successful people rely on systems. Because motivation changes every day, but habits create results even when emotions disappear. Psychologists often say the brain loves repetition. The more consistently you repeat an action, the more automatic it becomes. That's why successful people focus less on giant goals and more on small daily actions repeated over time, even when they feel tired, even when nobody is watching, because they understand a powerful truth. Your future is built by what you repeat daily, not by what you do once. Number 3, they protect their mind from negative energy. Highly successful people are extremely careful about what enters their mind, because thoughts are contagious. The people around you, the content you watch, the conversations you listen to, all slowly influence your mindset. Negative environments train the brain to expect failure, fear, and excuses. But successful people actively protect their mental environment. They avoid constant drama. They reduce toxic influences. And they spend more time learning than complaining. Because they know, a weak environment creates a weak mindset. Number 4, they delay instant gratification. The human brain naturally wants comfort. Easy entertainment, easy pleasure, easy rewards. But highly successful people train themselves to resist instant gratification. Instead of choosing what feels good now, they focus on what creates a better future later. And psychologically, this is powerful. Studies show that people who can delay rewards often develop stronger self-control, discipline, and long-term success. That's why successful people are willing to do difficult things repeatedly. While others chase temporary comfort, they build permanent growth. Number 5, they learn to control their emotions. One bad emotion can destroy an entire day. Anger, stress, jealousy, fear. Most people react emotionally without thinking. But successful people train themselves to pause before reacting. Because emotional control is mental power. They understand that emotions are temporary, but decisions can create permanent consequences. So instead of reacting instantly, they think carefully. They stay calm under pressure. They focus on solutions instead of panic. And over time, this emotional discipline becomes one of their greatest advantages. Number 6, they never stop learning. Highly successful people stay curious, even after becoming successful, because they understand the brain either grows or slowly becomes comfortable. Reading books, learning skills, listening to new ideas. These habits continuously strengthen the mind. The most dangerous mindset is believing you already know everything. Successful people remain students for life, because growth stops the moment learning stops. Number 7, they take responsibility for their life. One of the strongest mindset habits of successful people is responsibility. They stop blaming everyone else for their problems. Instead of saying, the world is unfair, they ask, what can I control? This mindset changes everything. Because the moment you take responsibility, you take back power. Successful people understand that excuses may protect your ego temporarily, but responsibility changes your future permanently. The truth is, success rarely happens overnight. It's built quietly through daily mental habits repeated again and again. The way you think, the way you react, the habits you repeat every day, all of it shapes your future. So the real question is, are your habits training your mind for success or silently keeping you stuck? Because in the end, your mind becomes what you repeatedly feed it.